74, 75. 75 on normal, in normal minerations. 75. I don't want to get too close to the phone, but 75. Start out in that. If you got high mineralization, you know that's for the trashy soils, lead dirt and everything like that, or iron dirt. And then of course low. But I'm gonna get going. All right, I'm not gonna film every one of my digs, but I can show you them all, and I'll film a couple if I get something. Okay, let me get started. Man, I got a lot to learn on this thing. This gold bug's really sensitive, dude. But once you learn how to work him, he'll be able to pick all the stuff out. Most people can't do that. They just pick up, picks up the tiniest foil and everything. And this one, I've got everything down. This is a junky place, dude. But anything's probably junky with the gold bug almost. Because it's something else. It's a machine. There that is. What is that? Is that it? Oh man, don't tell me it's way down in there. I don't feel nothing. This thing will pick up real good, this Garrett. Look, it'll pick that up. Look at that, picking that up way over here. Look, there's the blade. Start picking it up, man. It's a good one. That's what I'm saying. I think this thing's way down in there probably. Oh no, he didn't pick it up right there. There's a lot of gravel and everything. This is where these old houses stuff, you can tell they got gravel all in here. Also, gold's by gravel too. I don't know. But I've been digging quite a few. I haven't turned it on because just like I said, I'm trying to learn this thing. And I still ain't got that thing. You don't have to do that. Yeah, dudes. I want to run that thing over that. It's a hit, but I don't really want my... Oh. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong spot a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like I said, this gold bug's new. Now the Technetics I have, I can pretty much tell right where that thing is. This one I can't tell where it is. I gotta dig extra until I can learn how to, or get a bigger shovel and just one big plug. Let's see if it's down here. Oh, I get something. Hopefully get something. What is it? Like I said, man. What is it? It's everywhere, man. Why did it say it was down there at first? Now it's saying it's under here. That's what I'm saying, dude. This thing's weird. Picking up weird signals. Now it's not even registering there. Oh, there it is. What is it? Is that it? That ain't it, is it? ain't it. What the hell is it? That rock? What is it? This thing? There it is. Whatever that thing is. Good God, dude. I don't know what that is. Like I said, I'll clean everything up at the end to show you guys. Now that's something that I got. I don't know what it is. It's like a piece of lead, like a daggone musket ball or something. Could be. We had the Civil War here. I don't know. That's weird looking, but that's it. Alright. I'll put that in this bag here. I'll put this all in the trash. And like I said, that picked that up, dude. That was crazy. How I picked that up. That gold bug, man. That gold bug's. That's why people say, because I've been watching the videos, you know, and stuff on there. That's why everybody's been saying, oh, that gold bug, it ain't nothing but good for gold. Hey, shit, it ain't. If it can pick up things, everything, they just don't want to dig. They want to dig what they know what's what. Hell, they already told you, if you look at half of them, you got to dig everything. You never know what it is. But the only thing bad about the gold bug is that you dig everything, they increase your volume of digging because it detects everything. I mean, just like the other ones, it'll detect, but this is 71 hertz, so you know it's magnified a little bit more for gold. So when we're filling the holes in and stuff. Well, that's one dig that I showed you. I dug like 20 or 30. But hang in there. Okay, I got another one here. But just to show you. They're all over the place like this. But I decided to dig this one. I've been digging them, a lot of them. Almost all of them. But this place is so full of junk. You can see they piled it over. You know, that's why there's cliffs here. Because it's all boulders of where the floor used to be. And shit like that. But this one's giving a decent signal. And I don't know what it's going to be. It's been nothing but junk so far. Let's see. We'll find it. You gotta move everything. This thing. See how this thing is, man? I still ain't got this thing. I still ain't got this thing down pat. That's crazy. Now with my Technetics, dude, I would have already had that thing dug dead center. This is even a littler thing too. Oh. There we go. It's gotta be in there now. What the hell? That's my ring. Huh? What is that, on top? And let me break some of this stuff in the hole. I've already checked the hole. It's inside this thing right here, dude. I even pressed on the ground. Must have pressed on the wrong spot. What the fuck? Let me see. Oh man, dude. Look. You see those all the time, don't you? You just saw another one. Now I'm getting all kinds of signals. Everywhere, dude. Everywhere. But they're all getting like this. Right there. Where are you going to dig? I could use something. I'm still loving it. It don't matter. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Digging this hole. I am loving it. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, a gold bug, it picks up everything. Man, it picks up little slivers of this place is messy. For some reason, this place is really got a lot of things. I mean, they're going, some of it's like old pieces of iron, like little chunks of it, like hundreds of them. They keep going down and down and down, like they just buried it over. So I just filled in them holes and left them. Actually, this one's right in here, but I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be another aluminum, man. They pick up these shards of aluminum. But that's going to go into the aluminum account. You don't get much money for aluminum, you know. But it's a few cents here and there. After a while, it adds up. You know what I mean? So that's what I do, is I'll turn into aluminum, and I'll turn in the copper, and I'll turn in the brass and the iron that I find. So far, the gold bug hasn't got anything. And this is first day out, but I like it. I don't care. I had the Technetics, it would miss a lot of this stuff, but this gold bug picks it up, dude. Picks up everything you don't want. And you have to dig it when you have this one, because if you don't, you might be passing up something. See what I mean? You guys are watching this. I ran out of water too. I've been here probably about, I don't know, I'd say 2 hours. I got my wife sitting in the car. She was sleeping in there. She has a cancer, but she came out with me. She's still sitting out there. Well, I'm gonna dig another one. Hey, look, I'm right here. Look, this thing right here. Look, this stuff here. Can you see it? Can't tell what it is, right? This stuff's been going on all day, man. I've been leaving it in the hole, but let me show you something. Hang on, my knee pads and everything else going crazy here. Okay. Now you see these two things here. These things are super light, man. But metal detector, the gear is an awesome detector. It'll pick it up real far away stuff. But look, it won't pick this up, right? Look at that. It won't pick it up. But watch the gold bug. The gold bug picks that up. What the heck is that? Gold bug's picking up something that this thing can't pick up. And it's these things. I was trying to figure it out for the longest time, man. I was sitting here, I said, I know I have to have it out of there. And then, this just looks like ground, but it's super light, and this thing don't pick it up. I don't understand. It's crazy. So, I'm keeping some of these things. Well, I'm keeping it all, but throw most of it in the trash that's not aluminum or copper or brass or bronze or lead. I'm collecting all lead, brass, bronze, all that stuff. Turn that in about a year's time. Or if it gets full quick. But yeah, that's what that was doing, man. You believe that? That's crazy. Make sure everything's going on over here. I'll keep an eye out on yourself. I don't know, man. But that stuff's crazy. Man, I'd like to get this thing a little cleaner than this. I don't like to leave a mess. Well, it looks like I've been digging. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, I thought I'd show you that. Like I said, I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff when we get into the house. But when I clean it all up and stuff, see what I get. So far, nothing. I mean, I have no find of the day. If it is, it's going to be those things that this thing won't detect. That's what it'll be. The find of the day. if I don't get nothing. Okay. All right. Look, my arm is killing me. I had about 3.5 hours, I would say. 3.5 hours. And that gold bug was picking up. Oh, man. It was picking up everything. Now I've been metal detecting. I usually get a good find. And you got to have a find of the day. So whether it's junk or not, you got to pick your best junk, I think. And for almost 4 hours, dude, I didn't mind it. It's just I even skipped a few, but look, every one of these was a dig. Okay, let's set you right in here. Alright, hang on here. You see that? Now you tell me I didn't do some digging. I want to show you something. Look how much digging I did. That's just one piece, one dig. Sometimes 5-6 inches deep. One dig. Look, you get hundreds of these things, man. Little ones. Look, one dig. I cleaned them all up the best I could. I'm not going to waste too much time. It's going to the aluminum pot where I turned in my aluminum. But I'd like to got some iron. Or some lead and copper and brass. Of course, silver and gold would be nice too. But I mean, just tons of it, dude. Look. I mean, I don't want to move them around because there's a bunch of little ones in there too. I mean, I'd rather have found them all day. Most people don't like finding them. I'd rather find them. At least they were big enough. Of course, this thing was picking up. Let me show you something. It was picking up lower than this. 3, 4, 5 inches deep. And that's what it was, thinking it was good fun. But you got to dig everything, dude. I don't mind it. And it picked up these things, remember? A whole bunch of these. I took 4 of them. I left about 10 of them. Or maybe more than that. They're real light. But it picks them up. I mean, it's like super light. But it's no shape. It's like a rock. But it's not heavy as a rock. A whole bunch of them. There's 3. I picked up 4. There's 4 of them. See them? They're light. I don't know. Maybe I'll bust them open. Maybe some gold in there or something. I don't know. But I'm going to bust them open sometime. Could be a hot rock. But that, like I said, that's not heavy at all, dude. That's, I don't know, man. I have to get a scale and everything. Because that's next on the list. But like I said, this stuff costs money. So, money to film, money to do everything. And money to drive there. And I don't make a lot. So, there's what I got right there. And then all this other metal stuff here. Got a bunch of this stuff. See these little things here? They're all about the same. Now that's just iron right there because that's heavy. These little pieces are heavier than that. That thing there. Well, hell, that broke. That's rusted. That's because it's rusted. That's iron. That's going to go in the garbage, that iron. I don't collect the iron because, dude, it's 1 cent a pound. What do I do? 50 pounds for 50 cents? Hell no, I ain't doing all that. Hey, here's the find of the day. I got the find of the day right here. I think, I don't know, this might be a rock, it might be a lead bullet. Remember, that place was supposed to be 1886, but I think they bulldozed it over because of the road and everything. And that's where all the pushover dirt went. And all that stuff got mixed up and probably went down on the bottom instead of on top. This stuff here you got is probably when they bulldozed it. Whenever they did that road is what was left there. The house stuff is all probably down on the bottom, about 50 feet. So that's probably why I won't go there again. This is heavy. This is real heavy. I don't know what this is. This thing's heavy. It's heavier than all four of these things. It's like coal almost. And then, like I said, all these, this must be about 300 digs there, man. Maybe four or five. I don't know. No, it ain't that many. But you get what I'm talking about. I was digging. I was doing some serious digging, too. So, and these big bolts stuff. But I guess the find of the day, I guess I'll say is this, but this is probably no good either. But that's what I got. About 4 hours of digging. 3.5, 4 hours. Shug said it was 4 hours. So, that's it. Until the next time, you have a good day.
What I want to do, buddies, is say thanks for watching. And please throw a like and a subscribe on my videos. I appreciate it. Maybe one day I'll be able to earn a little bit of money and get up there. I appreciate you watching, because I know if you went this far, you watched the whole thing. So everybody, you have a great day. Remember, thumbs up.